Hello guys, and welcome back to another reading vlog. Today is Sunday. All the b-roll you guys saw earlier, it's from yesterday, Saturday. I didn't have a chance to come here and say hi, so here we are. I am currently reading two books. Shensi's crying, so give me a second. So I am reading two books right now currently, and I wanted to come here and talk to you guys about those two books. However, I am doing my makeup right now. I was doing my makeup right now, and I remember that I went to Sephora. Now, I can't remember the last time I went to Sephora. Like, I don't buy makeup anymore because since the whole pandemic thing, I don't do my makeup daily anymore. Like, I can go weeks without putting makeup on. So I haven't been buying makeup, like, besides foundation, which is like what I usually buy most often. I haven't bought any makeup. So I went to Sephora because I want to try the Rare Beauty makeup by Selena Gomez. I've heard really good things about the makeup she came out with, especially the blushes. I love a good blush, so I went to get some of the blushes, and I must say the prices are really good. I really liked that it is on the more affordable side of things. I think I have an eyelash. It's not like crazy expensive, but it is on the higher end as well, so it's not drugstore cheap. So I got two of the blushes. I couldn't decide on one. I was actually gonna buy another one, but it was out of stock, like they didn't have it there. So I got Grateful from this ones, and then I also got the Nearly Mauve. It comes in this package. Listen, I'm not a makeup beauty guru reviewer. I'm just here to show you guys this because I want to try it. I thought I would do this also. Like, the packaging is so pretty and beautiful. Like, this is so dainty. Like, how cute is this? I think it's simple and it's also really pretty. So I mean, so this is the color I got. This is how you're supposed to show it, isn't it? So yeah, I really liked this one. However, I think I'm gonna try this one, which is like in the more liquid form. I love her packaging. It's so cute and simple and just timeless. I'm gonna try this one. I don't know how this is gonna go. We're gonna see. Oh, that's dirty. I don't even know what to blend this with. I'm gonna use this, but while I'm doing this, I wanted to talk about the book, one of the books that I'm reading, and that is The Spanish Love Deception. I don't know, the author's last name is ARMAS. That's what I remember. I know of this book because of Chloe, which is Books with Chloe, and it was published last year, I want to say. I think this is like too small. It was published, whoa, this is a lot. It was self-published last year, and it was like, whoa, okay, this is not, I put a lot, guys. Okay, I put a lot. I think this is going well. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna try to fix this. So, like I was saying, it was a self-published from last year, and I know that this year it got picked up by an actual publisher. I don't know who ended up publishing the book, but it came out this month. So I decided that maybe it was a good book that I should read and pick up. This is really nice, but also very pigmented. Anyways, back to the book. I started it and I'm on chapter 6 or something like that. It's like any other book that is a rom-com book, because so far, so our main character has to go back to Spain to her sister's wedding, and she has to bring along a fake boyfriend because she obviously doesn't have a real boyfriend, but her family is very pushy into like her finding a boyfriend because her ex is gonna be at the wedding and he is already engaged. So they broke up about 5 to 6 years, and after the breakup she decided to move to the United States. So she's been working in the United States since then, and she hasn't had a real relationship since that breakup, and now she has to go back to see her family, be in her sister's wedding because she's the maid of honor, and her ex is actually the groom's best man, so she's gonna be there alone, so she can't have that. And there is this guy in her office who she doesn't get along with, her co-worker basically, and he has offered to help her out and go to the wedding with her and be her +1 and pretend to like be her date. However, her family thinks that she's dating this guy, so I'm guessing that they're gonna go to Spain and we're gonna have a great time in Spain, and I'm gonna want to go to Spain. But that is the whole thing. I know it's a really long book, as in like it's close to 500 pages or so, and I'm barely on page, I don't even know what page because I'm listening to the audiobook, but it's like I'm on chapter 7 and they still haven't left the United States. So okay, I try to blend this out and I think I really like it. I mean, as you guys saw, I kind of like put a lot, but it's okay because it's gonna fade away, I think. Let me blend this more and I'll come back. Okay, so I think I blended it enough, so I'm gonna finish and tell you guys a bit more about the book. So yeah, it's a long book and they still haven't left the United States, like they're still not on their way to Spain, so it's gonna be a long book. I think we're gonna get to see the main character's relationship at the work site and stuff, so it's gonna take a while for them to go to Spain, I'm guessing, because the wedding's still a month away and they are in the midst of this big project that Lena, which is our main character, just got, and she has to work on that, and I can't remember his name right now, but he's gonna help her. So we're gonna see the development of the relationship from home and then to the wedding, which I'm excited. We'll see how it goes. I have low expectations for it. I'm not saying that's gonna be the best book ever, but it might. I don't know. We'll see. That is the Love Deception, the Spanish Love Deception. I think that's what it is. So I'm still reading that one. Like I said, it's gonna take me a while to finish it just because it's a very long book. Okay, now that we're done with this, I want to talk to you guys about the second book I'm reading, and I just picked it up yesterday, and that is Bunny by Mona Awad. She is incredible. She's an incredible writer. I am on chapter 8, page 60, and I love this book already. I'm just gonna say this: the writing, it's one of the biggest strengths. I mean, for me, is the biggest strength this book has. It is so descriptive and so captivating, and I'm really enjoying it. I had low expectations for this book as well because I heard Chloe from Books with Chloe talk about this book so much and rave about this book, and I knew that it could fall flat for me because it could be on the unknowing side with the whole bunny thing going on. So I lowered my expectations for it, and I must say I was very shocked at how much I'm enjoying this book because of the writing and because this book is centered in this group of students who go to university, and they are in the fiction class program. So like I was saying, we follow a group of students who are grown-ups. They are complete adults. They are postgrad students and they are in the creative writing program, the fiction writing program. So these people are all writers. Their job is to create characters, to create stories, and full-grown adult, like I said, and it is very gothic, very dark, very descriptive. So we follow Samantha, who got the opportunity to go to this incredible Ivy League university in New England. So she's trying to navigate the system and the school and her writing, but she has to take classes with this group of girls, women, adults, who call themselves bunnies, and they're like a clique. They're like a cult. There's 4 of them, and they call each other bunny, like I said. However, the main character, Samantha, is watching them from the outside at the beginning, and she's describing how they look, what they do, and the descriptions are very, very descriptive. Like, she tells you exactly what's happening. She tells you how she feels when the bunnies, this group of girls, hug each other, and she has a very dark sense towards them. Like, she wants them to hurt each other while they're hugging each other, because it looks like they might be hurting each other. She can't handle it. Like, it's annoying to her. And she has a friend called Ava, and Ava feels the same way about these girls, and they just try to stay away from them, and they judge them all the time, and they know that they would never be part of a group like that. And so I think it's very, my battery is gonna die. So this book reminds me of Mean Girls, and probably Sabrina the Teenage Witch from, no, Sabrina from the Netflix show on steroids. Like, it's just so dark and everything. What I enjoy the most is the creative writing section of this, like the description and just the sense of being in a creative writing program. That's exactly how I felt during my undergrad program in my creative writing classes. It's just amazing. And I do have to say, the author is a professor at some university, I don't remember which one, but she is a professor for writing fiction in this university. So you see so much of the fiction writing program at a school, at a university, and what the students have to go through. So I do believe that the narrator, the main character Samantha, it's an unreliable narrator. Like, it makes everything even better, because I love unreliable narrators in a story like this, because they make things even worse than they actually are. So the exaggeration in this book, in this narration, it's amazing. And also, I do want to talk more about that later. I want to read more of this because my battery is gonna die. So that's what I wanted to say. Really enjoying the book. I think I'm gonna like this book because of the writing and because of the fiction writing program that the students are in. So I am looking forward to this. My battery is gonna die, so let me go charge it and I will come back. Hello guys, it is Monday. Just got back from work. Threw on this t-shirt that was laying on my bed because it is hot in here, but the heater just turned on as I was saying how hot it is here, so I'll give it a second. Okay, I'm back, and I just realized that I don't have my microphone and I don't know what it is. I found it yesterday and I lost it again yesterday apparently. But anyways guys, it is Monday. I didn't get a chance to read today at all. I mean, I had to reread like 2 chapters of the Spanish Love Deception because apparently I wasn't listening to it when I was cleaning yesterday, because like I was listening to the audiobook and cleaning, but apparently I didn't pay attention to what was going on, so I had to go back and reread those chapters. I'm gonna go make dinner right now, but first I wanted to unbox a few things that I got. I mean, I know what they are and I just wanted to show it to you guys because I have 2 boxes with me. Because who doesn't love a book unboxing? And yes, if you guys hadn't guessed, they are books. So first we have this book. I just got it yesterday. Literally just bought it like on Sunday. I placed the order and I got it already, and that is All's Well by Mona Awad. Like you guys know, I am reading Bunny Let me get it. I am reading Bunny by her, by the same author, and I was like 40 pages into this one, and I knew that I had to have another one of her books because I really enjoy her writing style on this one. I think this one is more on the horror side, which I'm intrigued because Bunny is more like gothic horror kind of thing, and I enjoy gothic horror. However, like horror I'm not sure about, but I feel like it's gonna be like the same thing. I have no idea what this book is about, but the cover is gorgeous, and I had to get it. Oops. And I hadn't paid attention to like the face, but they are pills, so I'm guessing someone is on meds, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a horror story. We're gonna have a good time. I love her writing style in Bunny, and I'm not even 100 pages into the book, and I know that I'm gonna like the book just because of her writing. So that's one book. So this one is one of my highly anticipated book releases of this year, like not only the month of January but of this year, because I was looking forward to it since the moment I saw it. And that book is Olga Dice Dreaming by Xochitl Gonzalez. This book is stunning. Like, this cover, it's so beautiful, and it is like that soft cover. It's so good. I'm so excited for this book, and it is such a beautiful book. Yes, Mama? Hi. And I didn't know, but I guess it has been picked up for a Hulu series, and I think it's gonna come out soon. Like, I think they already filmed it or something like that. I am not sure about that. I just know that now there's a Hulu series in the works, and I'm excited. So I want to read it first, obviously, and this is one of the books on my TBR list for this month, so I'm looking forward to it. I had to buy it. I thought this book was releasing on the 17th. It came out on the 4th. So if you guys were thinking about getting it, and you also thought that it was going to come out later in the year, you can now go get it, because it is such a beautiful book. I don't even know if the content is going to be that beautiful. It's going to be good. I'm hoping. But this cover, okay, I'm gonna shut up. So those are the two books that I received. I'm looking forward to both of them. I am excited to have them in my life. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of hauling books, I'm just gonna show you guys really quick, because I wasn't planning on getting these editions. I'm not even gonna mention it out loud. I'm just gonna show it to you guys. So if you're watching, I was not gonna buy these editions. I was not gonna buy any more editions of the books, and that was just because I already have too many editions of the books, not because of other things. I mean, kind of, yes, but you guys, I love this series. I love these books, this story so much. I love it. And I saw it at Costco, and it was like $20, so I got it. And then I opened it yesterday. Like, I bought it at the beginning of December, I want to say, and I finally took off the plastic last night, and it is so beautiful. I'm just gonna give you guys a peek at this. So it goes with this, but like, look at this. You can play with it. I mean, this one goes down, and then it's like you can see him going through the chimneys with the flu powder. Isn't that amazing? Like, it's very interactive, and I love that about this book. And the illustrations are beautiful. Like, I already think that the illustrated editions are one of a kind. They are beautiful. They are amazing. Like, I am going to read those books to my children one day, if I have children. I just have this one. I don't have the first one, but I am planning on getting the first one, just saying, and the rest of them because they are beautiful. Anyways, that is all for right now. I am gonna go make dinner, so I'll bring you guys with me. I need to find my microphone. Alright guys, so I am making dinner, but I wanted to come here and tell you guys what I'm making because I don't know, just I'm making steak. It's already seasoned, and I wanted gnocchi for a while now, and I realized I had some in my freezer, so I just went to pick up some meat at the store right now, like before work, well, after work, before getting here. And I'm gonna make this gnocchi from Trader Joe's. I love picking up their gnocchi because I mean it's already made. I don't have to make it. I wouldn't know how to make it anyways. I love the sweet potato one, but I didn't have that one. I have the potato stuff with tomato sauce and mozzarella. So we're gonna have this, and instead of adding more tomato sauce or like marinara sauce, I don't know why I'm not craving it. I picked up some Alfredo sauce, so I'm gonna add just a tiny little bit, just enough to make it creamy, but like not a lot, if that makes sense. Hello guys, don't mind the mess. It is Thursday. Happy Thursday. Just got back from work, but I wanted to come here before I head out because I am about to get dressed because I have to go work out. I have a session right now at 6 and it is currently 5:47, so I'm gonna make this quick, get dressed, and head over to the gym. I am currently sipping on a Red Bull because I need to get through this workout and I was falling asleep, so I needed some help. And you might be wondering, and you are 100% correct, why is she drinking a Red Bull at 6 p.m? She's crazy. She doesn't want to sleep, and you are correct. I don't want to sleep because I don't want to sleep tonight because I've been reading The Spanish Love Deception by ELENA ARMAS, and I am loving that book. Like, I want to say I read like 50% of the book today. I hadn't picked it up since, I want to say Saturday, since I started it, and I was not the biggest fan of it at the beginning. I thought it was gonna drag. I didn't know what was, like, I wasn't too aware of our plot and what was gonna happen, but all that has changed. I didn't have much to do today, so I picked it up again and read for like half of the book, and I am enjoying it so much. So first of all, I thought that it was gonna take place in Spain, but I was wrong. It takes, I want to say, like the second half of the book it's set in Spain, but the first half of the book it's set in New York because we are following Lena's and Aaron's life. So they work in New York, they live, work in New York, so we get to see their like chemistry. And the first few chapters is kind of like slow because it's just Lena complaining a lot and hating on Aaron for no apparent reason until they give you that reason, which I still think, I mean, it's fair, but things happened and there are like 2 events related to Aaron that just made the story turn, and you're just like, oh, wait a minute, and then it picks up, and then the second event is just like, yes, please, exactly, that's what I wanted to see, that's what I needed in the book. Now we're talking, let's go, let's do this. I am invested. I love Aaron. If you guys liked The Hating Game, I'm gonna say it, I'm saying it already. Like, I'm gonna say it and I'm saying it. If you guys like the hating game, you guys are, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure that you guys are gonna like the Spanish Love Deception, because it kinda is the same, but it's kind of like miscommunication. But it's okay because we love that in romance. It's okay. There's no much, like, there is a hating, like it's like hating from one side of the coin, not from both sides. One of them is very confused and misreading the situation. The other one is kind of like making it clear as to what they want and what they're trying to do, and that they're not trying to play games. However, the other part of the coin is like, this is all fake, like, this isn't happening, we're doing this fake thing, thank you for the help, blah 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 blah. But we know that the other person is like, no, like, I want this, like, this is how I feel, but you think this is all fake. Okay, go ahead, whatever, I'll help you out. And miscommunication. If everything was communicated right, then we wouldn't have all of this. But I am loving it. I don't want to say much because I obviously don't want to spoil it or give you guys, or like let you guys know what happens in the book as to like the plot twists and everything. But I do want to say that it has, like, it gives me some of the vibe of the hating game, especially from Lena and Lucy. Like, Lena and Lucy are very similar. Obviously the descriptions of Josh from the hating game and Aaron from the Love Deception, the Spanish Love Deception, are very similar. I am learning very quickly that every male protagonist and like the love interest has to be, or it's always a Superman lookalike. It's just funny to me, and I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna tell my boyfriend this because he's gonna laugh, but everyone is very muscular and tall, and they take too much space. I mean, they're just incredible men that look like Superman, and obviously like one of a kind, you know, like this amazing, hot, muscular, fit, beautiful, in shape, kind, hardworking person of a man. It's so rare that he is just what every girl wants, except for the protagonist, to which then she realizes that that's what she wants, that's who she wants, and that's their love person, that's their love. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm really enjoying the book. So I want to read more of it tonight. I think I have like about 10 chapters left. I'm not saying I'm gonna finish it because it is like almost 200 pages. Like I said, this book is a long one. It's close to 500 pages. I'm gonna try to read most of it tonight. I still have things to do, but that's why I'm drinking my little drink, because I want to be able to work out, clean a bit, make food, make dinner, and read some more of this book. Amazing book. I thought I was gonna like it, and things just changed. Like after the first fake date that they go on, things changed, and literally half of the book is set in New York, half of the book is set in Spain. Right now, we just got to Spain a while ago, like a chapter, 2 chapters ago. So I'm enjoying the book. If you guys want to pick it up, please pick it up. Alright guys, I just took a shower because I had a great workout and had dinner, just shower, and now I'm gonna make some tea because I'm gonna sit down and read. But because I had the great idea of having a Red Bull at 6 p.m, now I have to help my body go to sleep. I don't know, it's a thing. I love making tea. I have the water going right now, and I'm gonna make this one right here. So I usually put 1 tea bag of sleepy time, and then I also add 1 bag of chamomile. Funny story, my second language is English. Is my second language, like you can tell. So I would always pronounce it like chamomile, because the ch, like in Spanish the sound is ch, and like chocolate. So I would always say chamomile. No one knew what I was trying to say. It's chamomile. Like, how? Anyways, we're gonna make tea, and I'm gonna sit down, continue reading more of the Spanish Love Deception. I'm excited to finish it. I might not finish it tonight, but I'll keep you guys updated on that also. I also have my Snuggie on because it's cold down here. Okay guys, it is Thursday. I am about to go to bed and edit this vlog, but I wanted to come here and close the video. I did in fact finish reading The Spanish Love Deception by ELENA ARMAS, and I did like it. Like I said, I do think it's a lot like The Hating Game in some aspects. Like if you put Josh next to Aaron, they're the same character basically, like to the T. They're the same, even the eyes. Or is she the one that has the eyes? I don't know, but I just thought it was too close. So if you liked and enjoyed The Hating Game, you're gonna like this one. She is gonna publish another book this year, and I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be like very similar as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I would give this book a 3.5 out of 5 stars just because it was entertaining, and both of the characters had like equal drama on both, like from their side of the families. Like both families had baggage, and I mean mostly Aaron's family had like he had like a lot of trauma family, like he had disconnected from his family, and going to visit her family changed everything because he saw how her family was close together, but they're kind of like overstepping family. Like they're in everyone's business, and you can't do anything because everyone knows what happens and that kind of stuff. So yeah, it was interesting. I enjoyed it. Like I said, it doesn't take place in Spain. Like it takes half of the book, it's set in New York, half of it is in Spain, and yeah, I thought it was a good book. I also read a bit of Bunny by Mona Awad, and I really enjoyed what I read. I'm like on page 73, so I'm looking forward to finishing this book. Like I said, the writing is one of the strongest aspects of this novel, and I really enjoyed the academic aspect of this book. I think having been part of a writing program at my university, and like reading about these girls going through a fiction writing program at this university just takes me back to the same feeling, and it like explains just the way that it's written. That's how it happens. I'm not talking about like the groups and like the bunnies in that way, but just like having to read other people's writing, and like having to be like exposing yourself into people either liking your stories or not liking them, like you thinking it's weird. So I feel like this story, it's very ironic because the work, like Samantha's, our main character's work, it's being criticized as like weird and dark and just like not for everyone. And I feel like this is exactly what this novel is. It is dark, it is weird, it makes no sense sometimes, and I just think it's like a self-reflect on her own writing. I'm not sure, I might just be reading too much into it. I need to find my microphone. I don't know what happened to it. But anyways, guys, that is what I read. I just wanted to come here, end the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.